Hello and welcome to the update. I'm Heidi Tiltons. The Prime Minister says the opposition is trying to undermine the voice referendum. Liberal MPs will meet on Wednesday to decide their stance on the proposed Indigenous advisory body. Anthony Albanese says the opposition is being disingenuous about the debate.
I see no signs of any bipartisanship. I am yet to see a positive comment from the leader of the Liberal Party on these issues.
Tomorrow's Reserve Bank meeting will be another closely watched affair with an 11th consecutive rate rise on the cards. The board will debate whether to lift the cash rate or keep it unchanged at 3.6%. REA Group senior economist Eleanor Cray says the decision could tip either way.
It's going to be a very close call. A pause will certainly be considered. We know that inflation pressures are easing a little bit, but that inflation still remains well above the 2 to 3% target range that the RBA would like inflation to be in.
A female principal has been found guilty of sexually abusing two of her students at a prestigious Melbourne school. Malka Leifer had been standing trial on a total of 27 charges relating to the sisters, who had accused her of abusing them between 2003 and 2007. She's been found guilty of 18 charges. Queensland Police could spend several days working to retrieve the bodies of a young couple who died in a light plane crash. The wreckage was located today west of Proserpine. Inspector Andrew Godbold says the terrain is making the recovery process difficult.
At this stage, we're looking at a number of days, 2 to 3 days at least. We're getting some assistance from our local SES here as well to help us get through the terrain and set up there.
High-level talks have been held to develop a national firearms register. The measure was proposed following the killing of 2 police officers and a neighbour on a rural Queensland property last year. It would improve communication between law enforcement agencies, allowing them to better track guns across Australia. And shrinkflation has hit another supermarket favourite. Eagle-eyed shoppers have compared new packaging for Ritz crackers, finding while the cost is the same, the contents have been reduced by nearly 25%. Sport and entertainment are next. Cricket Australia and the Cricketers Association have reached a landmark player pay agreement. The deal includes a 66% increase for our top women cricketers. Collingwood coach Craig McRae has voiced his support for the introduction of a mid-season trade period as the Magpies deal with a ruck injury crisis. And Broncos pair Reece Walsh and Payne Haas are in a 3-way share of top spot on the Dally M leaderboard after 5 rounds in the NRL. Storm hooker Harry Grant joins them on 16 points. In entertainment news, Chris Hemsworth is apparently taking a step back from Hollywood after discovering he's genetically predisposed to Alzheimer's disease. The Aussie actor isn't planning on retirement anytime soon though, but is said to be slowing down after he finishes the 4 projects he's currently working on. Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis will not be sharing any of their wealth with their children, the couple deciding to block their 2 kids from inheriting a slice of their $386 million fortune and instead donating it to charity. And Rihanna has shared a precious look at motherhood with a new video of her and partner A$AP Rocky's baby boy. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team, but we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.